What's up, Team J3? Your boy's back in the building. I got the homie here, Ronan Joe Genji, aka Mr. Terrific. Let him know.
What's up, man? Movie talk. What's good?
What's good, man? What's poppin' with you, G?
Man.
All right, so I've been waiting for this, man. If you guys been watching J3 for a minute, you guys know that I'm a big Batman fan, but I am even closer to my boy Dick Grayson, Nightwing.
That's
that
right.
is, I am a Nightwing fan. Let me tell you why I'm a Nightwing fan, because I've always been a Robin fan. Why was J3 a Robin fan when Batman's there? For the simple fact of the matter was that I was a kid, and the only person I could relate to that I honestly can actually pretend to be was Robin. And then when I became a teenager and I found out about Robin being a teenager, I was like, you know what? This is what's up. I'm Nightwing too. I never felt like I can live up to be Batman. I always felt like I only person could peak Nightwing.
That's deep. I feel that though. But
I'm a Nightwing fan.
It's also a story of a boy stepping into his own and then becoming a man. Like he was in the shadow of somebody else, but then he becomes his own and grows up and comes back and changes his persona. It's tight.
I love it.
It's a great story.
But that's why I'm a Nightwing fan.
Coming of age story, but in a superhero sense.
How many motherfuckers out there can tell them why they're a Nightwing fan?
Right. None of them.
Real shit. Yeah. That's why I'm a Nightwing fan. Dick Grayson to the end. I love Nightwing.
And even Robin, you know, he always gets pushed to the side though, but he's been on some adventures, man. He's done some things. He's got a history.
He's one of the illest niggas.
He's tight.
In fact, he knows a lot of techniques.
His origin's tight, man.
He's dope. But
he's important. Let's keep it at that.
We're not just here to brag on Nightwing. We are here because I believe that Warner Brothers be watching my channel.
They're fast.
And I've been quoting for a long time. There's no reason why Nightwing does not have a fucking movie.
What year are we in? 2017?
2017. Yeah. I was like, there's no reason why we're doing what you call it, they're talking about a Harley Quinn film.
Why?
They're talking about, what about if you do Harley Quinn, then you should be good. No. Nightwing needs to have a movie. So, excuse me. There's no reason why this, right? And then they released something a couple days ago. I was actually looking for it, where they showed a new movie list, and it didn't look valid because the Flash was still on it. And I feel like, well, the Flash ain't coming out because they ain't even talking about that shit no more.
Yeah.
And there's no. The Flash doesn't have any script or the directors, and it's all a big disaster with that. But I saw 2 slots. One was empty. They didn't talk about Batman. And now we get this great news that Matt Reeves will be directing the Batman film.
Yeah, it's good news.
Good news.
Yeah.
Check out that video, y'all. Check it out. I actually put down detail if they do, which they're moving forward in Batman. I was being a little bit more optimistic about the situation, not being a negative person about it. Even though I feel like they need to scrap the whole project. But if they didn't do that, this is how you improve it. Check out that video. It's called, it says in Matt Reeves, you'll see it.
It's a strategic blueprint on what they need to do to construct this ECU.
Good wording. Yeah. Like that. You're hired. Nah, just
that John Williams score.
But
strobe lights coming down.
So they had another slide, and I was like, you know what? What could that be? I was like, I know it can't be Suicide Squad 2. Don't do that to me. Throw that shit out.
Yeah, for real.
But then they said Nightwing will be getting his own movie. So we got an article. It's from the comic book.
Comicbook.com.
And go ahead and read that shit to him, man. Let me know what's up.
From comicbook.com. Warner Brothers is developing Nightwing movie with Batman director. It's the title of the article. And Warner Brothers is developing a Nightwing standalone film with Lego Batman director Chris McKay.
Tight.
The announcement comes shortly after revealing War of the Planet of the Apes director Matt Reeves will be helming the Batman. McKay is in negotiations to direct the standalone Nightwing film with Bill DeBoog writing the script. DeBoog is best known for his work on Ben Affleck's The Accountant script. Good movie. Aside from the Lego Batman movie, McKay is recognized for his work on Robot Chicken and Titan Maximum. Really sound familiar. Okay. Nightwing, whose real name is Dick Grayson, is known for best being the original Robin in the DC Comics created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. With illustrator Jerry Robinson, Grayson first appeared in Detective Comics number 38 in April of 1940. After his parents were murdered, giving him something in common with Bruce Wayne, he was taken as legal ward of Bruce Wayne / Batman. He went on to don the title of Robin and fought alongside Batman in many instances across Gotham City. In some stories, Dick Grayson goes on to play the role of the Dark Knight himself, such as the popular 90s story Batman Rest in Peace, written by Grant Morrison. Great story, by the way.
Great writer.
Yeah. If the Lego Batman movie is any indication that McKay already has a good grip on the Grayson character, the dynamic between Batman and Robin in the animated film added an extra humorous dynamic but also supply ample heart to the runtime. The Nightwing film, which does not yet have a release date or a window, joins the long line of films slated for Warner Bros. And DC Films. Also promised from the studio are 2 Justice League films, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Cyborg, and Green Lantern Corps, The Batman, Gotham City Sirens, and sequels to Man of Steel and Suicide Squad. 2 of these films will arrive before 2017 comes to a close, with the Patty Jenkins directing Wonder Woman hitting theaters in June, and Justice League following it up in November with Batman v Superman helmet Zack Snyder in the director's chair. There you have it.
Boom. And the slot was for November 1st, 2019, and the other slot was October 5th, 2018.
Okay.
So, this is good news for Nightwing. Happy, but disappointed at the same time. Because I know what the DCEU is about right now.
You're lying.
It's a mess. Previous episode, I talk about how you can improve it. I'll give you a quick rundown. Do a pre-Batman movie. You do a pre-Batman movie. You have Nightwing incorporated in that. You show him. You introduce him. Give him his own movie. That's how you bring in Nightwing, and it kind of fixes everything. Because Nightwing could be starting a Teen Titan, or he can be starting the Outsiders. He might actually go a little grown with it. Come up with the Outsiders.
So a universe within his own universe.
Exactly.
I like it.
Have his own Justice League in a sense.
That's how you do it.
Nightwing.
All it takes is one movie. It's not hard.
All it takes is one dream, nigga. My dream.
It's not hard. He just did that in one film. What the heck?
You could probably, you could possibly just do that. Do the the Outsiders.
You gave us 3 or 4 films right now.
Yeah.
And it eliminates time.
Yeah, they could really do it.
Each year, we'd have a franchise.
And then you can start Teen Titans with one of the Robins. Not Jason Todd, because apparently he's dead, but you can do it with Tim Drake. If you want to just do a Teen Titan movie. And then you could bring Richard Grayson in as a mentor to help out situations of Teen Titans. / Cyborg, which I think should be leading the Teen Titans, not being part of the Justice League.
I like that.
So
that's where he belongs.
He belongs with the Justice League. I mean, Teen
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans.
And then you can see Nightwing and them come by and all that stuff like that. But that's just me. What do you say, man? What's up? What do you think about this Nightwing shit?
When I first
we gotta give these motherfuckers an episode. Go ahead.
When I first heard the news, I didn't know exactly what they were going with. I thought it was a Lego movie, so I'm coming in as a shock right now. So I'm glad that they're even having this discussion. So I just want to know where this is gonna fit in, because I don't know too much about Nightwing, but I know what he's capable of and what he can do. If they can do like a buddy adventure duo or something of that nature, I think it'd be great. I think it should be more of like an action drama. I wouldn't make it too much like a superhero movie. I'd make it more like an action drama. You kind of grounded, but still some fantasy elements alluding to that there's other heroes and characters out there, but keeping the focus on Grayson. I would do it like kind of like an action thriller though, if you're gonna go that way. Because again, I think showing that there's another human out there like Batman kind of elevates the stakes for me. You know what I'm saying? Again, like making it a personal action movie. Not so much like, it's a superhero, it's Nightwing, you know what I'm saying? But it's Nightwing, and we ain't ready for him. So I think that should go on that aspect. And then I don't know exactly what villains you would bring in, but I think it should just be him kind of
to bring in G.
I think it'd be tight if Grayson played more of a fugitive aspect though, because he's young. He's his own man. He does what he has no laws or limits.
Well, he's way nicer than Batman ever. But he actually does care.
Yeah, he has a conscience, but he's rugged.
But Batman takes it a little further than Nightwing does. I will say, if J3 had his hands on this project, this movie will show partial Bloodhaven and partial Gotham. The reason why is because Nightwing will be on his own. But because Batman is dealing with something bigger than normal Gotham, right? Batman, let's say he's dealing with some Justice League shit. I don't know. Batman leaves Barbara Gordon in charge. You have Robin, which will not be his son. No Damian Wayne.
So sick of him.
Tim Drake, and Nightwing comes to help out on a problem in Gotham that takes him back to his origins, and he leads the team of three to victory. This could be two ways. If J3 has his hands on this, I'm all about introducing characters in depth. You can use, it's brilliant, but Batman be gone, so the closest part, one of the greatest detectives besides Batman is Tim Drake, but Nightwing has a better head. He thinks faster on his feet, to me personally. So you will have Nightwing coming to lead them. You can have two villains. And the two villains, one is more on a more you have to track down, and one is in your face. This will require them all to be together. What I would do, I will introduce Red Hood as the villain. And they're tracking down Red Hood. Because Red Hood is killing people.
Shit, myth or is he known? Like, people know he exists?
No, he's still, you're tracking him down because
okay.
you know,
so he's a myth.
You know of this Red Hood thing.
Okay, right, the helmet.
But you don't get it. That's where all the skills going to come into play.
Okay.
So you have Red Hood, and you also have a bigger threat. This threat has to be mob based. I'll say mob. You can use mob. That way you can see them fight.
Crime epic.
Crime drama.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, for those three, it'd be great. You can show every individual.
Bloodhaven's full of crime.
Not Bloodhaven, Gotham.
Also, he's back and forth. Okay.
He leaves Bloodhaven.
Okay.
Which we'll see him take out somebody pathetic. Comes to Gotham because Batman's gone. He's doing something bigger.
Oh, okay.
Red Hood is throwing havoc. Or, Red Hood's been planning this. Red Hood goes to Blue Haven doing shit. And Nightwing's tracking Red Hood.
Okay.
Tracks him back to Gotham.
Cat and mouse. I like it.
Right? Because he knows who he is.
So it's personal.
He wants this major family reunion. We're all here, guys. This is what I've been waiting for.
I know it's
the one before me, the one after me.
Tight.
This is epic. I love you guys. Who the fuck are you? Nightwing's been tracking him. At the same time, Batman's gone. So Barbara and Robin have been running Gotham against the mob boss, the Penguin, Harvey Dent, Black Mask. And
interesting.
You have that situation going on. And come to find out,
that really grounds it. Yeah.
Come to find out, when the villains, you want to really throw some salt in them, you want to throw some wood in that fire, be the Joker.
Man, if you're gonna do that in the Nightwing movie, then I would.
That's for the Red Hood. That's for the Red Hood factor.
Okay.
Or
I don't know if this director could deliver that though.
We don't know what we ain't talking about. We talking about script writing.
Yeah.
Because if you got a good script, the shit can work. Because I ain't went on who could be Nightwing yet, but I probably wouldn't do Joker. It'd have to be something so climactic, something that can allow them to team up together, because this threat is too overwhelming. It would have to be something that will make Red Hood team up with him, because he'll die. You have a crime boss, but that crime boss could be in charge of another boss, or another boss in charge of him.
Or just being a business for themselves, trying to play another person.
Exactly. So
dual personality thing. That usually happens with crime bosses.
That would make sense to make Clayface.
He can be that boss.
Not necessarily, he pretends.
Yeah, actor. Yeah, I got you.
He's acting. And then they have to all team up to go against this nigga Clayface. Or Bane.
Real Bane?
Real Bane.
Okay.
Juice him up, Bane.
Yes. Finally.
It has to be something to allow 4 motherfuckers to team up to go against this one threat.
Yeah, because one can't do it.
One can't do it. Or, because the Court of Owls is too deep. That's Batman shit. That'd be tight,
that needs to be his own thing.
Unless Batman was tracking down the Court of Owls and that's why he was gone. This movie could be so epic. Like it
sounds good, but I think Court of Owls should be a solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good setup though. It's a good segue.
I'm freestyling, y'all. This is what I do. But y'all get the gist.
Back to
that's the way you want to bring Red Hood.
Red Hood and that tie-in. Yeah.
Nightwing's tracking
that definitely works.
He's tracking him down. Gotham's alone. Batman's doing his thing. Barbara and Robin, Tim Drake are there.
The family's there, and you see the motivation on both sides.
Exactly.
He wants him. He wants him.
Yeah.
It's personal.
It's personal.
That's where that grittiness comes in. Yeah.
But that'd be great. Now, you guys know how I feel. I think Luke Evans should be Nightwing. Luke Evans could be a lot of characters. He could be Jason Blood for all I give a fuck. Luke Evans just needs to be in the DC universe.
He's that dude.
He's that dude. Now, let's be realistic. Is Nightwing going to be older or young?
35, 40. Maybe 33, 34.
Late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of people say they want Joseph, what's his name? Levitz?
Oh, Joseph Gordon.
Joseph Gordon.
Snowden.
I say no.
Great actor, but
I say no.
I don't see him personally. I like him.
Yeah, I like him too.
But
not a Nightwing. Not a Nightwing. Not at all.
I'm gonna stick with Luke Evans.
Luke Evans would be great. Perfect pick.
I want to see that.
But
I'll pay to see that.
Apparently he's too old. He's the same age as Ben Affleck, low key. So, but it would have been great.
He fits the bill. I'm just saying.
They could still get Clint Eastwood's son to play him.
Scott, yeah.
Just darken his hair up a little bit. You can still get him to play him.
He's young too, yeah.
I gotta sit on the Nightwing stuff real quick for a minute, man. You know, just to really come up with some stuff. It's late, y'all. I just want to make sure I did this episode for y'all, man, because we just watched that Get Out and we did that Matt Reeves shit. Yeah. So
I do like that they I do like they got the writer from The Accountant. That's kind of cool. That's a movie I did enjoy. Yeah. And they did have it. It's funny. That movie had a Batman feel to it.
Oh yes, it did. Yes,
and it's kind of an interesting paradox there. So that kind of gives me some kind of hope. You know what I'm saying? A movie I didn't like. Story was good. So you bringing that into a Nightwing setting means we may get something gritty. So I do kind of feel that, and I can visualize that. I can see it because I see what they were going for in The Accountant. And if you're gonna give me that in a Nightwing story, then I know we're definitely gonna get that crime drama grittiness that I'm looking for.
Hell yeah!
Because we've never seen that in this type of story, and if you show Nightwing and introduce him in that fashion, it makes him just vast and unique and different from every other thing. Again, because we're aware that it's a superhero genre, but that doesn't mean you have to make it feel like one. Mm-hmm. You can make it feel authentic and raw, and that's where my problems lie. And with this director, I don't know if he can handle a script like this, but again, we never know.
We never know
because animation.
Accounting was tight, man. Accounting was tight, and the Lego movies are dope.
They are,
but I don't know who can play Nightwing. Write in the comments down below who you think could play Nightwing. This is great news for me. It's just it's sad. It's good news, but it's sad at the same time because we know what the DCU is. This movie only revolves around the development of Batman. If they pre-Batman and make it before Man of Steel, then we got something good. Yeah. Because that means this is gonna be pre-Batman. It's gonna be right after Batman.
It's a good thing. That's a great place to start. I want to give a shout out to one of the followers I follow on Twitter, K-Wing Reviews. He was saying the problem he has with Hollywood picks for the Nightwing movie, none can do stunts. Nightwing is an acrobat. He's not just a guy in a suit. And I definitely agree with that. Shout out to K-Wing Reviews. Check him out too, by the way.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
And this actor has to be willing to do a couple stunts, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wish Keanu Reeves was younger. That nigga be tight as Nightwing too.
8711, we need you guys. 8711, get on it. We need
crazy.
Coordinators.
We need
real trainers.
We need a young actor that's willing to do a flip.
Where you at, Chad Stahelski?
Oh, but you know what? Just to go in and throw in here, you know who I think would be a great Red Hood?
Oh.
Shia LaBeouf.
He's a great actor.
I think he'll be a good Red Hood. He can do that. He already effing up in reality. Like, he having them personality things that niggas is talking about. But I think he'd be a dope Red Hood.
As an artist, he tight. Because
I think he'd be a
Blew
dope.
my mind right now.
I think he'd be a dope Red Hood, man.
For the longest, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I've always said Shia would be interesting in the DCEU. There's something in there for him to play.
Yeah. Red
Thank
Hood.
you. Yeah. And if you watch
You guys are in my head.
If you watch his movies recently, he's been doing some out of the box roles. Like he's been stepping away from doing the indie scene. He's been killing it.
Him?
He's showing his chops lately.
Or
so I would gamble on Shia doing. I want to see that.
He might be able to do it. I was thinking also boy from Breaking Bad.
Aaron Paul. Jesse
Isaac.
Hey, Mr. White.
Yeah.
That dude.
But the thing with him is his head.
Yeah.
He's
got to break that Jesse. I like him, but he plays Jesse a lot.
He plays him a lot more.
He plays a lot. Nothing against Aaron Paul. We like him, but he plays Jesse a lot. If he can break that mold, maybe
he could probably be a good Red.
I'm with you on Shia.
Shia LaBeouf, I think he'd be dope, man. Because he's a good actor. He can split that mud. He's right on the same side. Well, Hollywood, a lot of niggas is shorter than normal, so it makes sense. Because Red Hood died as a kid, not a grown man. So it makes sense why he's not probably fully grown in a sense.
I hope the studios see this video.
Yeah, really man. Hey, if y'all know anybody, Warner Brothers, man, send them this video, man.
Good stuff.
This is what we do, man. We make up shit, man. As we go, man. We just making up some stuff going on. None of this shit is fact, except for Nightwing getting a more movie. But you know, this is what we do.
Yeah. And for all you guys out there, Shia LaBeouf, you're crazy. Just do me a favor. Listen to the encyclopedia. Go watch Fury. Go watch Man Down, and go watch American Honey. Watch his recent projects, and he's doing more dramatic roles. He can bring that to the DCEU because again, at the end of the day, yeah, these are fun spectacle action movies, but you have to act. These are characters. We have to make them real. I think he can bring some gravitas to that.
He can deliver. At least on the acting.
And that's tight. Yeah. Good pick, by the way. Shout outs.
Because Red Hood not going to be doing flips and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga's just going to be running.
There's going to be dialogue.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah. They're going to be talking, too. There's dialogue. They got to act at the end of the day. Come on. That's what it is. That's tight, though.
Look at this comment.
Should we do a hashtag for that? Shia for Red Hood?
Nah, not yet.
They're going to follow, too. We got some real subscribers out there.
Look at this guy. His name is Jimmy Ball.
What do you say?
He says, I think they just wanted to make Superman look like a dick and get you thinking like Batman was with the theatrical cut. He talking about our old Batman versus Superman review.
Oh yeah.
That it's true. And you just read it. The theatrical cut, they made Superman like a straight douchebag. The edit version, he was all he actually cared a little bit more. It was like crazy.
He did some work.
Bad editing.
Talked and helped people.
Yeah, he actually helped somebody, bro. Crazy, man. Somebody noticed that, John, right now. That's crazy. This is true though.
And what world we live in.
But yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoy, man. This is what we do on J3 Entertainment, man. We come up with these radical ideas, but at the same time, it'd be funny because in like 2 weeks, somebody gonna say that same shit in Hollywood. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're in talks with Shia LaBeouf to play the Red Hood.
There it is.
I bet money on that shit, bro. These niggas be watching, man. If y'all watch, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it. I love it. Thumbs the video up.
I'm gonna go back to that video.
Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up, bro. Share it. Let people know what's up. Give J3 his credit. Let people know the guru is here. I tell you all. You do what I'm saying? Let them know what's up, man. I know they be watching that shit, man.
Nightwing's your guy. I know this is some big stuff for you.
Nightwing's my guy. It's just late, y'all. Late as fuck. We might end up doing a group discussion on it, see what everybody else thinks about it. You know what I mean? That'd be tight.
Me, I was Nightwing, but I wasn't like a hardcore diehard fan. I was more of the Teen Titans guy. I grew up on the George Miller and Marv Wolfman stuff, George Perez and all that. Yeah.
Starfire.
Yeah. So,
she hot, nigga.
I love me some Teen Titans, so when you say Nightwing, that grabs my attention. So now that I know that this is a live action manifestation, I'm more excited because I thought it was gonna be a cartoon. And I was okay with that, but the fact that this is seeing the light of day is kind of cool. So
it's very good.
That was actually a surprise to me. So you guys got an actual authentic reaction from Joe Genji because I was not aware that this was a live action adaptation.
We talk about they gonna make Nightwing the Lego movie.
That's what.
I said, what the fuck?
I was like Lego Batman director. So and then I went back and read the article officially, and I was like, oh okay, so it's a real movie.
All I know is
that's kind of cool.
I would love to see a romantic scene with Nightwing and Starfire.
Superhero love, that's tight.
That's
dope. Never been seen.
That'd be dope. She look good too.
Man. Yep. Hey, remember what was the Justice League versus Teen Titans? Mm-hmm. When they was on the laptop talking?
Yeah, she was like, shit.
That was awesome.
What was her on that orange puss hair, nigga? That shit fresh.
Man. I watched that in the theaters too. That was fun.
Yeah,
them animated movies, man.
We watched it. I don't know. Was you there?
I watched that WonderCon.
Well, I watched that WonderCon too at Anaheim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
I watched it when they were showing it over here.
You watched it the second time. Yeah. I watched it the first time. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You watched it before I did.
Yeah, because that's when they did the Ninja Turtle thing. And then they said you're gonna show it.
I watched it at the Microsoft Theater.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was cool.
That was tight. I wonder which one they're gonna show this year. They're probably gonna show that the new Teen Titan one.
Oh, okay.
That's coming out. They probably gonna show that
Judas Contract.
Yeah, they probably gonna show that one.
That's
early.
a great story, man. That's a good story.
But you know what I worry about? Yeah. Damon Wayans in that movie.
Yeah.
Might be trash.
They keep pumping him up for some reason.
Pumping this nigga up like fucking steroids. This nigga weak.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Running Joe Chronicles will be coming out soon. Take a look at him. Subscribe to his channel so you guys can get that first episode and get that epicness feel before anybody else can get it.
Yeah.
I'm J3, Ronan Joe Genji, aka Mr. Terrific. I am the... Okay, what do you want me to call him?
Tight.
All right. I am the Batman. What else I got? Oh, like this video, share, subscribe to J3 Entertainment. More of this content will be coming you guys' way, man. That's how we do it. I'm actually double timing this shit. I'm doing more and more and more for you guys because you guys are the best. Shout out to my Twitter followers and shout out to the team J3. We running this thing. We moving some stuff. I got some stuff up for you guys. Oh, I forgot to talk about the contest. Let me tell you about the contest. If I get to 10,000 subscribers before my first year anniversary, my 1 year anniversary, I will be giving out an Xbox One, PS4, or $150 American Express card, or a pair of J's. So that's going out. So make sure you guys subscribe so you guys be part of this epicness that's when that happens, because that's how J3 does it. J3 out.